What's going on, y'all? It's JD Pickell with On 3. Today on the Hard Count, we're going to be ranking our top transfer portal quarterbacks. Welcome into the Hard Count, the people show for every single thing that you know and that you love about college football. It happens here on a nearly daily basis. Nick Brake, doing the heavy lifting. You can help drive the show at my Twitter page at JD Pickell. Now, what does that mean? Essentially, we try and incorporate you as much as possible into this program. So if you have thoughts, questions, concerns, let's talk about it. So to get to the nitty-gritty of this, it has been the season of the transfer portal. College football free agency. Everybody and their mother seems to be moving and shaking and switching teams, this, that, and the other. Especially quarterbacks, it would seem. A lot of key guys have been switching programs, hit the portal for whatever reason, and decided to seek greener pastures. So we just sat down and said, you know what? Let's rank these guys. Let's do a top 5 for the top transfer quarterbacks coming into 2022. Now, should be noted, within this list, this is very much a list based on what we know to be factual right now. So this is not a projection. This is not a predicted final standings in terms of statistics or anything like that. This is what we know now. Where do we rank these guys from 5 to 1 in ascending order? Let's get right into it. To start at number 5, I got Spencer Rattler, transferred from Oklahoma to South Carolina, will be the guy for the Gamecocks this coming season. Tons of ability, right? I mean, not too long ago, he was the projected Heisman winner, projected first overall pick. Things kind of went one way or another in Oklahoma and transferred to South Carolina after being benched against Texas. So much ability. Like I mentioned, the thing I'm looking at for him, can he make good decisions? Can he keep the ball out of harm's way? Because truthfully, that was why he didn't work out at Oklahoma. Too many times making poor decisions, too many times turning it over. Can he get over that hump in a new offense, in a fresh program in South Carolina remains to be seen. At number 4, I'm looking at Quinn Ewers, transferring from Ohio State to Texas. Now, a lot of you are going to be upset about this. Bear with me. Remember what I said to start this video. This is not a projection. This is what we know right now. Quinn Ewers hasn't done anything in a college football game besides hand it off and go through some practices. So, with that being said, the dude has unlimited potential. Unlimited potential. One of the highest rated recruits of all time. We all know that. That's okay. So for Quinn Ewers, he may end up being an absolute superstar this year. I mean, like I said, he may win the darn Heisman Trophy. I don't know. But with what we know about him right now, based on his performance in spring practice and the murmurs, he's going to be at that number 4 spot for us. Has a lot of guys around him, really quarterback-friendly system with Steve Sarkisian. We're going to see what happens in Austin. But Quinn Ewers goes to number 4 on our list. At number 3, I got Jackson Dart, transferred from USC to Ole Miss, another quarterback-friendly system under Lane Kiffin. Dart flashed last year at times. Like, there were times where he went into games and just popped off for USC. Another guy that was rated really highly out of high school. Verdict is still out on him a little bit, as it sounds like he hasn't necessarily taken the job yet at Ole Miss. Remains to be seen. But in terms of ability and in terms of what we've seen from him on a field so far, Jackson Dart takes the number 3 spot for us in our transfer quarterback rankings. At number 2, I like Dillon Gabriel. Dillon Gabriel transferred from UCF to Oklahoma. Similar to the whole Quinn Ewers conversation, some of you might be upset about this. Remember what this is about. This is about what have you done on a football field so far. And Dillon Gabriel has the most proven track record out of anybody on this list. Just the fact of the matter. So ability-wise, is he Quinn Ewers? No, he's not Quinn Ewers. Ability-wise, is he Jackson Dart? No. But from what we know about him, what he's stepping into, playing with his former offensive coordinator in Jeff Lebby, playing in a program that, in my opinion, is going to be able to play with an edge and really do some good things around him, Dillon Gabriel has the most proven track record of anybody on this list. He's at number 2 for us. Remains to be seen what he does in the fall. At number 1, I got Caleb Williams, and he is the most gifted player on this list. He is, and also paired with his track record last year, there were times where he looked like a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. And so with him going to USC under Lincoln Riley, followed him from Oklahoma, there is, similar to Quinn Ewers, no ceiling on what Caleb Williams can do. What I want to see from him is, can he take that next step as a quarterback? Because there were times where he looked like a true freshman last year. There were times where he looked like he was still trying to figure out exactly what he was seeing on defense. Fact of the matter is, he's so good athletically, and he's honestly got such a talented arm that he was able to ad-lib and make plays just by being Caleb Williams. So if he takes that next step as a quarterback, rest of the country better look out. Got a lot of weapons around him with Jordan Addison and Travis Dye. USC is going to be in good shape on offense, and that's really all that we're looking at for this list with Caleb Williams. So Caleb Williams, our number one transfer portal quarterback, and a lot of things to be excited about in Los Angeles this coming fall. So there you have it. That's our list. At number 1, Caleb Williams. At number 2, we got Dylan Gabriel from Oklahoma. Number 3, Jackson Dart. At 4, we got Quinn Ewers from Texas. And number 5, we got Spencer Rattler rounding out the list. That's it for us here on The Hard Count. Appreciate you tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter at JD Piquel. We're going to keep the party rolling, and we will see y'all next time.